Hello, hello. I'm going to give everyone who may want to come on over. Give everyone a minute. While we're doing that, if you are watching this live, let me know. Say hello. Tell me how your Wednesday, September 1st is going. If you are catching the replay of this or seeing this in some other space, hi, how are you? I do want to hear from you as well, so be sure you click the video, go and leave a comment, reply if you're seeing this in an email. It is an exciting day, and I know I've been building it up just a little bit, but while I'm going to let the building simmer just a little bit longer, because here's the thing. You know how when you have something that just keeps showing up over and over and over again, and you're not really sure what the outcome's going to be or what you're supposed to do, and you just keep taking the steps, or maybe you don't. Let me know that too. This journey leading to this announcement today is really more than just like a few months or weeks in the making. This truly has been years in the making. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Shana Hartman, and I'm an embodied writing coach. And I got here in a really cool, interesting, powerful way. My background is as a university English professor. I always knew I wanted to teach in some capacity, and in the early parts of my life, I knew I wanted that to be at the university level. So yes, I am Dr. Shana Hartman. And even before that, what led me to really wanting to step into the world of English in particular was writing. I have always written in some way, shape, or form. I've got actually old journals and stories and just things that I found over the years and have used to support me. And I wouldn't have called it at the time, but I was using it as a way to connect to myself, to make sense of whatever was going on. And writing has always been an embodiment tool. I now know to call it that because in my journey of being a university professor, I also needed something for me. After momming and wifing and professoring and all the things, I was really kind of losing myself. And so I actually went back and became licensed as a massage therapist. Embodiment, connecting back to me. All along the way, I still use writing. I published books before actually about writing and the tools that support students and yourself in writing. My dissertation was on it. It's just always been there. And then here comes this beautiful, really outward way to live embodiment by laying hands on people and helping them connect to themselves. And I loved that, and I started that business in 2017. And then in the fall of 2018, I find myself looking again for something, and I discovered body-mind coaching. And what body-mind coaching did was show me this whole other way of being and living and, yes, businessing and working in the world. And ever since then, I have just hit the ground running. And I started to coach people, and I started to continue to use my tools that I had as a teacher, a writer, a person who helped other people write, someone who was very aware of the body and how it worked and how all of those things could connect. And my business has shifted, my coaching has shifted, and now here I am, stepped away from my university role as a university English professor and fully embraced this embodied writing coach life. And it has been nothing short of amazing. And as soon as I said yes, I can go way back every time I say yes to something that I'm getting a nudge for and just follow it and see where it goes. The next thing just reveals itself. And this year I started a new program called the Embodied Writing Program. And the first iteration of it has been amazing. I've always used writing as a tool, as an embodiment tool for coaching. And now I help heart-centered, service-based, female-identifying business owners use writing to gather all of those nuggets of amazingness that they share with their clients over and over and over again, put it together in an amazing way and put it out into the world in a book. And it has been amazing to watch these writers do this, and many of them are well on their way to finishing their manuscript. They have thousands and thousands of words written, and most importantly, it has all come from an aligned, embodied place. There are lots of things out there that say, write your book in 10 days or 30 seconds or whatever it is. And those are great, and that's not me. I've never been the average university professor. I've never been the average English teacher. I've never been the average massage therapist, and I'm not your average writing coach. And so I'm here today to announce the next round of the Embodied Writing programs, both group and one-on-one, is available. Enrollment has opened. And today is the official opening of that. And I want to make sure that if you've been circling around me and you're just curious, is book writing for me? How would this support my business? Don't I have to be a writer? Don't I have to have tons of people on my team so I can go off in the woods and write a book? I cannot wait to answer all of those questions by calling you into a really amazing clarity call, discovery call. The link is in my bio. To do that, I've got sessions open for you, just for you, and I want you to make sure that you catch that session. If nothing else, you will walk away with several things clear for you. One is, are you ready to write your book? Are you in a place yet in your business and in your life where this makes it feels like an aligned fit? That's huge and important to me. We'll get some clarity around what your book might actually be. What would it even include? And I love talking about that because people come with lots of notions. And I love to demystify that whole process. And if you're like, I'm not sure what my book would be, then this is definitely going to support you in that. This call will be really fun for that. And then getting any questions that are out there. Hey, I'm not a writer, but I want to write a book. Great. You are amazing, and I cannot wait to talk to you and tell you that you actually are a writer. See, I truly believe that we are all messaged beings. I truly believe that we have a message that is ready to be shared, and I love the idea of diversifying the nonfiction, personal growth, self-help section of our libraries and bookstores and Amazon lists to include people who are not white, cisgendered males. So if any of this is intriguing to you or tugging at you or you've just been hanging out and you want to know more, this is your call. This is your time. This is your sign. This is for you. So schedule a call. Go to the link in my bio, schedule a call, send me a message, ask me any questions. The doors are open, and I cannot wait to write with you. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing rest of your day. Wherever you're receiving this, make sure you follow the instructions, the link, so we can get connected as soon as possible. Thank you. I'm so excited. Right on. Let's go.